Hello there, just a short reflection on Proverbs chapter 5. That's where we've got up to. Chapter 5 and chapter 6 are going to focus a little bit more on the wrong path, taking the wrong path. It's going to be called an adulterous path, luring us like an adulterous woman dripping honey, whose speech is smoother than oil. Perhaps remember a couple of days ago I was stood at a crossroads and there were 2 or 3 paths to choose from. And the wisdom in Proverbs is around choosing the right path, allowing God to direct us on the right path. And that will be referred to in this chapter, Proverbs chapter 5. The writer seeks to grab our attention. Pay attention to my wisdom, and later listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. There are consequences from turning away from the path of wisdom. Keep a path far from her, the adulterous one. Do not go near her door. We have choices to make every day. The verse that really struck me in this chapter says, "Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth." As I say, the theme around chapter 5 and chapter 6 is not choosing an adulterous path. It's looking beyond what God has given us, the joyful presence of God in our relationships as they are, in our situation as it is, and not to look longingly down another path and take an adulterous path. Drink water from your own cistern. Don't drink from another's well. Concentrate on what God has given you. Don't seek to use resources that God may have provided for somebody else. Why be intoxicated with another man's wife? So you've got alcoholic beverage on offer down a particular path when we should be happy and content and rejoicing in the water from our own cistern. The chapter ends with these words, "For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and he examines all your paths." So once again, wisdom is about choosing the right path and asking God to direct us on that path. And our reflection today is that contentment is a part of wisdom, recognizing that all that we have has been provided by God. Greater is thy faithfulness. All I have needed, your hand has provided, and we don't need to look down another path to be intoxicated by somebody else's wife or husband or partner or family or relationships or material possessions or notoriety. We're to find contentment in the here and now, in what God has given us. Maybe true wisdom is about recognizing God's provision and not looking down a path that might promise as much but might be folly and empty. So there you go, chapter 5 in a nutshell. Let's prove wisdom and discover wisdom by being content with what God has given us. All I have needed, your hand has provided. Great is your faithfulness, Lord, unto us. Have a good day, and I'll be back very soon with a summary of chapter 6 as we seek through Proverbs to find wisdom for life, contentment, staying on the right path. God bless you today.